Good morning and welcome to the Healing Circle number 57. I'm Jean Salch, also known as Jean of Divine Healing, and I am a multidimensional healer channel. And I channel the Ascended Realm and the Grandmothers. So some may ask, who do you mean when you say the Ascended Realm? I mean Buddha, Kuan Yin, Jesus, Mary, Moses, Abraham, Krishna, Sai Baba, Saint Germain, White Buffalo, Chief Red Cloud, Chief Sitting Bull, Chief Crazy Horse, and the grandmothers of the four directions. I just finished teaching a Reiki Level 2 class at the ISIS Center for Transformation in St. Albans, Vermont, and that was awesome. It was a great class. Everybody loved it. Reiki's really great. I love Reiki. And I like teaching Reiki because it's fun. And I love seeing the light bulbs go off in people's eyes and minds when they discover that all the things that get turned on from a Reiki attunement that causes their senses and gifts to be more awakened. And this May 14th, I am at the, where am I? I'm at the Mind, Body, Spirit Expo at on Battery Street in Burlington, Vermont. And I'm going to be doing healings all day long and vendoring my products because I've got holy water and I've got healing water in bottles, and I've got a new product that I'm putting out, and it's a Rose Aura cleansing spray, and that will be infused with the Blessed Mother, Mary, and Kuan Yin. They're telling me right now. Because I still have to sit down and do them. So I'm shuffling the cards while I'm chatting here with you. And I got two new decks, and I always do the Mother Mary decks, but just as I was talking and saying hello to everyone, a divine being came in and said, bring out the Archangel cards and the Jesus cards. Now, just because I do Jesus and Mother Mary cards has nothing to do with religion. But in the Jesus cards, it does give you like a Bible, a Bible, having trouble saying this word, a Bible quote and chapter and verse. And, you know, if you feel pulled to pull out your Bible, or go online and look it up, you know, check it out, because if it's coming up, it may be pertaining to your life. Because when I pull these cards for everyone, and that includes myself. So it is a powerful pink moon tonight. I'll be doing a ceremony at my home, and I'll be doing a fire and ceremony for everyone, which I usually do, and hopefully I'll get permission to record it from the divine, and if I do, I will be posting that on Facebook, because you can find me on Facebook under Jean Salch, but under Jean with two E's, Jeean. All right, I would like to invite the Ascended Masters. I would like to invite the Archangels. I would like to invite the presence of Mother, Father, God, Pachamama, Mother Earth, the grandmothers of the four directions, and everyone's guardian angels and master teachers and spirit guides. And they're telling me they had me place them in order. So we're going to do the guardian angels one first. And I'm going to shuffle them now. And as all the archangels are here, I'm asking the archangels now, as I shuffle, to please choose the most appropriate card for everyone's highest good. And I'm focusing on the heart space for everybody's highest good, including my own. Okay, and we're ready. So the top card is brilliant idea. So whatever ideas you've been having, they're brilliant. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. Let me show you the card. Awesome. Awesome. And that's so cool. Like, I can see how this applies to me, because earlier I had a guest on my other show, the Spiritual Guidance Network, radio.com, and I'm on there the first Thursday and third Thursday of every month. And I had a guest this morning, Jason Kirkpatrick, and during the commercial break, I had an idea pop into my head, and I wrote it down. So that's really cool. So I'll be calling Archangel Uriel in to help me with that. So whatever it is, that idea that's popped for you, call in Archangel Uriel and go for it. Okay, we're going to do the Mary cards now. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And I'm going to hold the space of love for the highest good for all of us, including myself. Okay. Grace. Oh, I love this card. I am filled with the same beauty. I am filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as all of God's other creations. Yes. I love this card. Wow. Which applies to our ideas, when we stay in grace, in humble grace. All right, well, the next cards are the Jesus cards. And with divine guidance, I'm asking Jesus, in the name of Jesus Christ, amen, a woman, I'm asking Jesus to please bring the most appropriate card for everyone's highest good, including myself, through love. Okay, this is the card, Jesus. Yep. Oh, I love this card. Oh, it's so beautiful. Love one another as I have loved you. John chapter 13, verse 34. What a beautiful card. Wow, 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 wow. Archangel Uriel for assisting us with those ideas and assisting us with the right people coming into our lives, the money, the means, everything you need for that idea. And then Mother Mary reminding us to stay in humble grace, and Jesus to remind us to love each other and ourselves. Whoops, I put the cards in the wrong spot. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? Well, isn't that appropriate for today's pink full moon, huh? And I guess I should have wore pink, but I was instructed to wear white. Anyway, today's full moon also represents the female aspect of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman, and going in very deep to the suppressed spaces and allowing the divine sacred fire of this full moon to allow those to bubble to the surface so that you can release, just like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So why don't we do our meditation and release all resistances so that as we move into the time, and I don't know the exact time of this full moon, but I do know that it is in effect today, and the energies of the moons, full moon, new moon, and eclipses start affecting us 3 days prior, 3 days after, and the eclipses can go on for like 3 months. So this is an awesome opportunity. And then once you rise from the ashes this weekend, it will be so much easier as the planets are lining up. And you know, astrology isn't my forte, but I do keep track of them so that I can at least let you know what's going on, and you can research it yourself after that. Excuse me. You can then step into the place of self-love and loving all. That relationship with yourself and others. Whether that relationship is with yourself, a partner, a spouse, an employee, a friend, a relative, doesn't matter. This is a golden opportunity for everyone. And I'm using my grandmother drum today. Take a nice big cleansing breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to be comfortable in your position. If you're listening while you're driving, please wait and do this later. Take another big cleansing breath and allow yourself to just relax and let go of all your thinking thoughts. You can think about them when we're done. Just listen to the sounds of the drum and my voice. One drum beat, one heartbeat. There is no separation through love. There's only love. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your Earth Star. Let go of all those resistances so you can rise like the phoenix tonight with the full moon and step more into self-love. Breathe in that divine energy. Exhale into your Earth Star. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your feet chakras. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your root chakra. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your sacral. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your navel. Letting go of all that resistance, all those fears. So you can rise like a phoenix through the ashes tonight with this amazing pink full moon. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your navel. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your solar plexus. Let go of all those trapped emotions so you can rise like a phoenix through the ashes. Sorry, I've got some beings tickling my nose. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into the solar plexus. Breathe in divine energy and exhale deep into the heart. Let go of all those heart resistances. Breathing in that divine energy. Exhale deep in the heart. So you can rise like a phoenix through the ashes tonight with this full moon and step into more self-love and love for all. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your throat chakra. Release all those fears, all those burdens, all that resistance. So when you rise through the fire like the phoenix, you speak your truth, you speak your needs with ease and strength. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your throat. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into the center of your head. Releasing all resistance. Breathing in divine energy and exhale into the center of your head. Listening to the sound of the drum. One heartbeat, one drum beat. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your crown chakra. Releasing all resistances. Allowing the drum to soothe and comfort you. The grandmother drum. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into the Ba chakra. All time, all space. Releasing all fears and all resistances. So you can rise like the phoenix through the fire and the ashes tonight with the pink full moon. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into the Ba chakra. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your monad. Let go of all resistances with each breath so that you can rise through the ashes and the fire like the phoenix and be your true divine self. Breathing in that divine energy and exhaling into the monad. In your next breath, breathe in all your power that you gave away in any circumstances. Send it deep into your heart. Breathe in all your power. Send it deep into your heart. Take your power back. You're not taking anything from anyone. You're just reclaiming what's yours. Breathing in all your power, sending it deep into your heart. As it fills your heart chakra with each breath, it begins to split off into all the chakras, all the meridians, and expand into the aura of your energy field. Taking back all your power, sending it deep into your heart, standing in your power. In your next breath, breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your heart chakra. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your heart chakra. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your heart chakra. In your next breath, breathe in divine sacred love and exhale divine sacred love into your heart. Breathing in divine love And exhale into your heart. Feels good. In a few minutes, we'll be taking a break, and I'll be calling into Blog Talk. And then we'll come back and we'll do the water blessings. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. And welcome back. And we're going to go live in less than a minute. So you still have time to get your water. I'm just going to fix my drum here. Oh, let me get the cards to remind me. And we like call-ins at 347-989-8446. So if anybody's listening on Google Plus and YouTube and you'd like to call in, you're welcome to 347-989-8446.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Good morning, Blog Talk listeners. Welcome to the Healing Circle number 57. You are joining us already in progress with Google Plus and YouTube. And I'm Jean Selch, also known as Jean of Divine Healing. If you would like to catch the whole show, You can find it on Google Plus and YouTube in the archives. Let's do the water blessings so that we can get on with that. And what's really interesting is, we're all always growing. Every human being is always growing, especially when we decide to not struggle with the growth and go with the flow. So I'm one of those people that I like to go with the flow. And I have been receiving a lot of guidance and upgrading and messages for my own personal life lately, which has been really interesting and fun and exciting. And I'm just giving everybody a chance to get their water ready who's on Blog Talk. And if you have a bottle, please take the cap off. And we're ready to do the water. Okay, here we go. And your water is ready. You can take a drink. We do suggest that you at least drink all that water. You don't have to down it, but throughout the day, at least finish it. Because the divine knows what you need, and that's what gets infused into the cells of the water, what you particularly need. So I normally pull the Mother Mary cards, and I did today, but I also pulled 2 other cards. And I just want to remind everybody that you feel free to call in at 347-989-8446. So the first card that I pulled was from the Archangel deck. And it says to connect with Archangel Uriel, because Archangel Uriel is popping you with great ideas. A brilliant idea is the name of the card. And it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if you're popping any ideas in your mind, please go ahead and act on those and call on Archangel Uriel for assistance. So the second card I pulled was from the Mother Mary card, and that's about grace. And it says, I am filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as all of God's other creations, which is so appropriate also for this pink full moon that we're having this evening, because it has to do with like really purging your deep suppressed stuff so that you can have more self-love and love for others, which then brought us to the third card, which I pulled from the Jesus deck. And again, this has nothing to do with religion. And it says, love one another as I have loved you. And that, you can find that if you want to look that up online or in the Bible under John, chapter 13, verse 34. So it's really cool how like all these appropriate cards came out today for this evening's amazing moon. And we just did a great meditation for releasing and preparing and releasing those resistances, so that throughout the day, as the resistances come to the surface, you can remember this and you can let them go. Because you'll find, if you pay attention, that the more you struggle, the harder it is. And there really is a bless and a gifting when you come out of the storm. Because the gift is you're stronger. You made it. And you're wiser. And hopefully never have to do that again. I'm being told to offer Sai Baba ashes blessings today. And I've got to get up and get them because I forgot to get them when we went on to break. And that's because the divine was chatting with me about them telling me to take out my ball. So I'm just going to get up for a brief moment because you're right in front of me, but my physical arms won't reach that far. And we invite Elohim, Elohim, Sai Baba. Ooh. I'm so grateful I didn't just break my bowl. Wow. I was trying to squeeze it between my knees so that I could open these ashes. So why don't I open these ashes first? And then I'll play the bowl again in a moment. While Sai Baba, ooh, this tin can, as you can see, is not very easy to open. Do I have a knife anywhere? Wow, it's really tight on there. Is somebody trying to tell me something? Okay. Wow. Let's take out my pendulum. Well, no, I don't need my pendulum. Is the divine universe trying to tell me that Sai Baba does not want to offer ashes? Is that my misunderstanding here? Am I misunderstanding? Okay. Well, then I'm asking for assistance to get this off, and I've got my fingernails over there. I don't want to drop these ashes because they're very sacred. They're very valuable to me. There we go. I got it. And these ashes were materialized in the physical form by Sai Baba after his passing. So I'll just give you a little peek there. I hope you can see it without me spilling it. Okay. I love how we're treating this as a very more spiritual day. And they're saying it is because it's an opportunity for everyone to rebirth. And Sai Baba, Sai Baba, Shanti. All right, anybody who would like to receive an ashes blessing, ash blessing from Sai Baba, allow yourself to receive this now. And I'm going to give myself a blessing. So nice, yes? Sai Baba would like to stand before you and share his love. Allow yourself to receive Sai Baba's love. And it's okay that if you don't know who he was, allow yourself to receive this love. It's very important for you to know that you are all loved unconditionally. And that is because the divine realm knows that you pre-set up what you wanted to do, experience, and learn in this lifetime. So, you should be beginning to feel the effects of the water, because it takes about 5 minutes. Well, 0 to 5 minutes actually. And I love that we have this opportunity. You know, it's not always easy when you're purging your deep suppressed stuff. And we will create people to come into our lives that will hold up a mirror and show us what is going on in ourselves. And I'm a witness to a lot of that. And I can own it also when it happens with myself. And being a master healer who is also still learning, and I will continue to learn until my last breath. I don't claim to know everything. You know, it's one of those things that once you think you've figured out the puzzle, there's a few more pieces that get added. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, that's why I say we're always learning. I just taught a Reiki Level 2 class last Sunday at the ISIS Center for Transformation in St. Albans, Vermont. And I'm doing a Mind, Body, Spirit Expo in Burlington, Vermont on Battery Street. I believe it's the Hilton. It could be the Marriott. I have to look that up so that I can announce that again next show. But that is an Mind, Body, Spirit Expo. And I will be vendoring and doing healings all day and selling my products. And I will also be doing guest speaking at 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. on May 14th, I will be speaking and probably channeling, because I know that the divine is excited for this event, because we'll be helping a lot of people wake up more to their true selves. On June 5th, I will be doing my I Am class at the ISIS Center for Transformation, and that's from noon to 2. And then I don't have it in front of me because I've been doing some cleaning, but I will announce it next week. I'm going to be in Massachusetts on the water on June 25th. And that's exciting because I will be doing my I Am class there. That's a great class for anybody who's interested in really getting in touch and stepping in and owning their true selves. You know, religion has, and man has dumbed down humanity for so many lifetimes. And this is the lifetime of opportunity and growth. This is the opportunity to really step into who you are. So if anybody would like to call in at 347-989-8446. There are many people out there that are waking up, and their hearts are opening to themselves and others. I have a friend over in, well, I have many friends in India who has polio, and he's been healing it through self-love. And I share this with you because he's noticing a difference. The more you let go of all your resistances and your struggles and step into more self-love, the more that you will heal your physical body, mind, and spirit. A lot of people who are waking up are having a hard time working in the 3D world. I've talked to a lot of people lately who say that, they like and enjoy their job, but the baggage that is coming up from everybody around them, and just the government politics and the IRS politics, is really stressful. And these people have to work overtime, including myself, because occasionally I do work in mainstream, and it can be very challenging. So I think that when we are in those positions, that it is a golden opportunity for us to shine love, and with the intentions of shifting the workspace and hopefully shifting you out into another work environment or career. Archangel Ariel, brilliant ideas are popping. When you're waking up and you're tapping into your divine self, you're getting divine guidance from your guardian angels, from the archangels, from the divine realms, from Mother Earth, from the elementals, your higher self. And these are divine messages to jump on. And sometimes we'll get a message and we'll step back and we'll say, can I really do that? I recently, I think it was last week, I had a conversation with a woman who belongs to this particular gym. And there's nobody at the gym who teaches Zumba, and she wants to teach Zumba. So she put it out there, and the people in charge were very interested, and then she backstepped because of fear. And her fear was her physical body. And this is not a woman that is overweight, trust me, because I have met her in person. And she's a beautiful, loving, caring, kind, thoughtful woman. So during the conversation, I reminded her, well, you were divinely guided to put that out there. The people in charge welcomed the idea. So the divine is telling you, yes, do it, right? And step out of your fears. And I share this story with you because it's perfect for today's show, because when we step out of our fears, we rise like the phoenix through the ashes, up through the fire, the flames. We become so much stronger in who we are, in our divine presence. And this, as an example, this person is going to get out there, and now she might be a little self-conscious or nervous the first time she does her Zumba class, or she may really try to take advantage and use the opportunity of this fire full moon tonight and release those final fears and get out there and teach that Zumba class and have fun. Because work is not fun, right? I'm still trying to come up with another name for work, because it wouldn't be play. So, or work with a word before it or after it. So maybe we can all think about that. So anyway, let's see what else. You can do some deep breathing. You can breathe in your power. You can breathe in your I am presence. And you can breathe in love. And all this will help assist you as you're releasing those struggles. And that's about it. There's lots of resources out there. There's lots of help. Excuse me, I've got the burps. I don't know why. I'm a multidimensional healer channel. I do deep cellular releasing, generational, ancestral programming release. And I'm not talking about just this lifetime, all the way through, all the connections. And I do this by using sound through tools and my voice, and energy and prayers. And I also do healings for couples. And I also do land in home and business clearings, where I could come to your home, clear it, clean it up, polish it up, make it sparkle. And people notice the change in their homes instantly. I have never had in almost 20 years, I've never had one person say they could not feel and notice a difference, which is really awesome. The other thing I do is I make holy water for people for blessing themselves, their home, their children, their environment, their cars, their workspace. I also make healing water for people to purchase that you can just put one drop in like a gallon of water, and it will infuse with the healing properties that you need. So if you drink a glass of water out of that gallon today, you would receive a particular type of healing and blessing. Tomorrow, when you took a glass of water from that same gallon, you would either if you still needed to release more of what you didn't release the day before, the water will be the same type of healing influence. If you successfully released it the first time you drank the glass of water, the second glass of water the next day will be completely different, and it may even taste different. So in the last couple of weeks, I have been guided by the divine to also combine the water. So I am now combining healing holy water. So that it's more, the vibration, I guess, is more on a holy level. They're saying no, they just want me to do that. Okay. I love when they intervene and they let me know. And I have a new item that is coming out, and it's a rose aura cleansing mist, and that is infused with the Divine Mother Mary and Kuan Yin. So that's really exciting, and I will be showing you all these bottles the next show because they're packed away right now for the expo, and I didn't think actually to bring them out because I really wanted to focus on helping you today with releasing the resistance so that you could rise through the ashes like the phoenix tonight. So remember, go for and take the action on those brilliant ideas that Archangel Uriel is popping in your conscious mind or in your dreams. Remember to stay in humble grace, and remember to love yourself and love others. We have someone that just popped in, and I was going to wrap up the show, but because we only have a few minutes left, but let's pick them up in case they'd like to ask a quick question. We have about 3 minutes.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Did you have a
I know
question?
you're good.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Talking to what ascended master message they have in terms of my love life or my career.
Okay. Hang on 1 second, please. Okay. There is an energy, and this is not negative, okay? There's an energy in your aura field that needs to be cleared. And once you clear that, and you can do this yourself, we'll tell you in a moment how to do it. That is going to open the pathway, the doors, to allow a romantic partner to come in, because there is a partner for you, and actually they're waiting for you. So what you can do is you can go into a private meditation or prayer, whatever you do, or you can take a walk in nature being silent. And then when you get to that spot in nature, if that's what you decide to do, you can sit down, clear your mind, and take a few breaths. Connect with the divine energies. Bring down golden light into the top of your head, filling your whole body. As this divine golden energy comes into the top of your head and expands out, it will clear your energy field. You will then notice that within 36 hours, you're going to meet a romantic partner, okay? Okay, so let's look
90 seconds.
Let's look at career super fast. Archangel Uriel. Talk to Archangel Uriel, because Archangel Uriel today and any day is lighting up ideas for people, for careers, for new ways for them to make money that is for their highest good and the highest good for all. And so
60 seconds.
So we suggest those two things for you, okay?
Golden light, meditation. Okay, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, you can do that. That's really easy. And you can envision, you can pretend, however it works for you, that the golden energy is coming down into the top of your head. And as it comes down, it's coming down into the core center of you and expanding out. And it's clearing the interference that's preventing this romantic partner, okay? So that's why you're doing it, to clear it out. And then once you do this, within 36 hours, that means from seconds after you do this, up to 36 hours, you're going to meet this person. I've got to put you on hold so I can end the show. Thank you. I want to thank this caller for calling in. Thank you very much. And I want to thank you for listening. And we'll see you again here on May 5th. Thank you for listening. And if you want to join us at the beginning of the hour, tune in onto Google Plus. and YouTube, because the next episode is the Healing Circle number 58. Thank you, caller, and please feel free to call in again. And once you do this, it'll be really exciting if you want to call back and share about this partner that comes into your life. Namaste, everyone. God bless you. Aho. Remember, you are love. You are powerful. You are worthy. Breathe in your power and stand strong.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.